What's good, my Critty fam? And we're back! And, oh, well, first and foremost, shout out to my Bills Mafia, Buffalo Bills, pulling out that win last night. Not gonna lie, I was a little, I don't know, before the game started, I was a little nervous. I love the Bills, you know, ain't nothing ever gonna change. Oh, but I had a bad feeling about that game for some reason. And after the first quarter, and then Damian Harris went down, and another DeMar Hamlin situation right off the bat. I was watching him. I'm like, yo, like, bro, I've been watching the whole play. He has not moved. Like, he just laid there so stiff. I thought he was paralyzed. So shout out Damian Harris, bro. I hope you know what I mean, get better good. Hope your neck and everything's good. It doesn't ruin your career. Keep grinding, bro. Prayers out to you. Now that we got that out of the way, we are back. I know I skipped the video because I had to get the other video in between, but we're back to Jay and Twan Part 2, T Grizzley, the storytelling machine. If you haven't seen any of my T Grizzley reactions yet, I just started doing his catalog. Go down and check out Miss Evans, Part 1 and Part 2, because we're going to dive into all his music, his storytelling music, where he has different parts to it, and we're going to break down each part. And he talks about, you know, again, I say this in each video, whether it's country, rap, rock, he's telling a story, but it's about, you know, best friends. It's about how girls can ruin relationships, how the streets can ruin your life, but you can get out. Like T Grizzley, we listen to his music here now. You may not be a fan of rap and think, oh, he's just a thug by the way he talks and what he says in the songs, but he grew up. He's a grown man now. And another song that we're going to get into, he speaks on that more, but he actually just got his certification. He's a registered nurse. Not only that, but he actually makes more money. He's a gamer too. He's a video gamer. He makes more money video gaming than he does rapping. I think he owns like 2 other corporations. Gives mad charity to you know, especially little kids, like a lot of kids foundations. Like T Grizzley is a good dude at heart. His music is probably just what he went through as a kid, and you know, he's giving you his story format of it. Maybe all of it's not true, you know, maybe it's some based on true events, but the way that he's able to, you know, put it in chronological order, and the way that he, you know, splits these songs up into parts and leaves you on cliffhangers, it's like watching a movie. So that's what we do with T Grizzley. We're over here watching movies. So I think I kept my talking pretty short this time. You know, oh wait, first and foremost, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You don't even gotta fill out your name. Join the best community on YouTube, hands down. How can I forget that? We got like 10 new subscribers in the last week. Come on, we gotta pump this up. So let's get to 1.5 thousand. You know what I mean? We started off at 1. We made our way up to 250, 500, 750. We hit that 1,000 mark. And then I fell off right at the finish line. Instead of taking my own advice, you know, practicing what I preach. And I fell off and we was right there. But hit that like button, drop a comment, share the video. Help me get back into the algorithm. I know all you lovely people, you know, you got me here before. We can do it again. And again, throw me all your suggestions. You guys already know I do Tom McDonald, Lil Wayne, Lil Durk, T Grizzley. I got a couple country songs. The other random videos. We do everything over here. So keep it going. Keep it pumping. Let's keep moving up now that we had to hit that restart button and come back. But without further ado, Jay and Twan Part 2. If you didn't catch Jay and... Again, like I said, these are storytelling. They go in chronological order. It's like watching a movie. So if you didn't watch Part 1, Part 2 is not going to make that much sense. But Part 1, I'll give you just a quick synopsis because I want you to go back and watch the first video. But Jay and Twan are best friends. Twan is more or less the buddy that stacks the money, and Jay's more of the hothead, the crazy one. He likes to blow money, and he'll just shoot someone and rob them. Twan's also a killer too. They're both killers, but Jay's a little more of a hothead, but they're supposed to be best friends, but it shows you, like in Miss Evans part 1 and 2, you know, Mike and Steph were best friends, and what happened? A girl-loving relationship came in between them. Now we got Jay and Twan, where I say it's always, you know, problems and, you know, murders, homicides, anything, like, it's usually love, money, drugs, a combination of all three. Mike and Steph was love. Jay and Twan is about money. At the end of part 1, they're supposed to be best friends. Jay blew all his money that they, you know, they went out and did a robbery for. And they're supposed to be best friends. Jay ran out of money, but at the end of part 1, he turns around out of nowhere and shoots his best friend Twan in the back of the head just to take his money for a couple extra bucks. Shoots his best friend in the back of the head. So that's where Jay and Twan part 1 leaves off. Obviously, I left a lot out. Go back and watch part 1, watch part 2, and then watch part 3 because it's a plot twist. Every part is a plot twist, and that's why I've been on T Grizzley so much. He keeps you intrigued, as in, you know, as great artists do. So let's jump into this Jay and Twan part 2. And again, I gotta comment, you know, because there's a lot going on in the videos and a lot of street lingo and stuff that I know a lot of my viewers may not be too familiar with, but based on my analytics of who watches the videos. But again, I'm trying to also grow the audience, because whether we may be fans of it, who may not be fans of it, like King Von, a lot of people love King Von. I haven't covered a King Von song yet. There is one I may get to, but a comment had, you know, thanks for, you know, filling in the little details of, you know, information that some people might not understand. I'm not doing it in a condescending way. It's just for the viewers who might not know what some of the street lingo or what's going on actually means.
Jay chillin', he just got back. Glock 40 and 200K on his lap. The big dog.
Okay, see right there, he just got back with a Glock 40 and 200K on his lap. So, dude that they robbed, these guys are blood gang members. The Crips put out a $200,000 hit on Twan's head, and that's why Jay took advantage of it. So now Jay's back at the crib with the pistol counting his $200,000. So that's where we're starting off. He went back to the crib with the money like nothing happened. Like he didn't just take the life of his best friend for a few dollars.
Lil Jay and Twan, Lil Jay and Twan, Lil Jay chillin', he just got back. Glock 40 and 200K on his lap. The big dog not, no more running in no traps. He fired up a back, thinking hard like I come from the way where you don't lay alone. Can't nobody save you. They gon' do you wrong.
Put a chorus in this one.
My niggas will walk you down, then put it in a song. Gotta keep a Glock or 2 now before I leave home. Damn. Snake of the year and the whole hood hit. J. Rue killed his own brother for a crip.
See? Snake of the year and the whole hood heard it. This man killed his best friend for a crip. They're not only are they best friends, but they're in the same gang. And he shot and killed his best friend for a crip gang member. So so he's causing a whole lot of shit for himself, Jay.
Hood hit. J. Rue killed his own brother for a crip. He ain't need stressing. Blue tips in his clip. As long as that FN don't jam, he gon' live. They all on the internet talking about what he did. Niggas know where he lay, so he bought another crib. Caught him away, young and been flying through them bricks. He low-key missing Twan, wishing he could see him lit. His phone ring. Hello?
See, he said that he's low-key missing Twan. He moved though. He said, I got blue tips in the gun. I'm not worried about shit. Because, you know, a blue tip would be a bullet for a crip if they were to come after him, because they were beefing. Like, he robbed a crip and then he shot Twan. Or, I mean, yeah, he robbed a crip and then shot Twan. So now he's got beef with the Crips because he still robbed that dude. And now he's going to have beef with his own people because he took one out for their enemies. Come on.
He he gon' live. They all on the internet, talking about what he did. Niggas know where he lay, so he bought another crib. Caught him away, youngin' been flying through them bricks. He low-key missing Twan, wishing he could see him lit. His phone ring, hello? Go clutch, Twan out that coma, nigga, he just woke up. Instagram going crazy, he talking so tough, what he say? That nigga coming back, so enough, Lil J like damn. I hit that nigga in his head, that wasn't enough. That nigga ain't dead, and he still thuggin'. He ain't even cut off his dreads, and I know he woke up out that coma seeing red. Twan like, who shot me? It was your man. Him and Ops put a play down, 200 bands. Pops tried to tell you these niggas ain't your friend. Jay think he big man, now he fucking with the 10.
Oh, see? He said, oh man, trying to tell you. Like T Grizzley says in all of his songs, watch who you call your bro. Twan woke up out that coma. Jay thinking he's dead. Twan ain't even dead. Now Jay's got Crips on his ass. Now he's got Bloods on his ass. Now he's got his best friend Twan on his ass because he just woke up out that coma seeing red. Like, what you mean? Like, what happened? Bro, your best friend shot you, bro. The Crips put a play for you, 200 bands, $200,000. They paid this man to take you out, bro. That's what happened. Your best friend did you dirty. What old dudes told you, watch how you keep a close circle. And that's what I did over my life. I used to have a gang of large, you know what I mean, people that I would trust with everything. And over time, that shit dwindled. And I keep acquaintances, but I keep a small circle of who I would trust my life with. You know what I'm saying?
Was your man. Him and Ops put a play down, 200 bands. Pops tried to tell you these niggas ain't your friend. Jay think he big man, now he fucking with the 10. Lil Twan know he gotta spank that bitch. If Jay in the hood, he bout to flame that bitch. Nigga hand shaking, he can't wait to bang that blick. Twan feeling on his head like I ate that bitch. Yeah, he got a K, he need.
Twan feeling on his head, he got that bullet. Like, man, I ate that bitch. What? Jay tried to kill me? Shit, I ate that bitch. Where's my gun? I'm going to get my get back. Come on.
Wait to bang that blick. Twan feeling on his head like I ate that bitch. Yeah, he got a K, he need another glick. Jay like I'm rich, I can hide, ain't no touching me. Twan might have to look into another beat, but he knows Jay don't give a fuck about his other piece. Twan round tripping with a chopper. Everybody get back, that little nigga a problem. For 200, Jay would've killed his own mama, now he rich, laying low, trying to dodge all the drama.
See that little flow? Even though GRIZZ, he's talking about, you know what I mean? He's talking about something grimy, something shiesty. Like this wouldn't be a club song, you know what I mean? But just the way the beats that Grizzly uses and the way he flows, it still allow you to like kind of bop your head and sing to the song, even though he's singing some, you know, rather more gangster shit. Like this one, you wouldn't hear this in a country song. But again, that Jason Aldean, try that in my small town. He's saying the same shit. Like, you cross someone and you can get hurt. But, and again, the simplistic words that T Grizzly uses. He uses simple rhymes that sounds good to the ear. Like, he riding through the hood with that chopper. Everyone get back. That little nigga a problem. Like, just the simple words like chopper, problem. Like, just the way he makes it flow over the beat. It just sounds good. Like, you can still ride to it.
I can hide, ain't no touching me. Twan might have to look into another beat, but he knows Jay don't give a fuck about his other peeps. Twan round tripping with the chopper. Everybody get back, that little nigga a problem. For 200, Jay would've killed his own mama. Now he rich, laying low, trying to dodge all the drama. Hey, a couple weeks ago, Jay got him a freaky hoe. And even though she a go, she ain't just.
See what I say, T Grizz. It's always love, money, or females. Well, I would say females, relationships, money, and drugs, and power. But now we're introducing a female into the scene.
Even though she a go, she ain't just an easy hoe. He used to dream on it, about to put a ring on it. I think he got what he wanted, yeah. Riding in the sleeve, and they I'm into the music. This is how they do it. All night. Got a Glock and 2 clips. Can't be iron snoozing. It's a war outside. Just Jay and his bro. No worries at all. Riding through the trenches.
They just feeling good riding, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, here it comes, F.
Damn, Jay dropped his gun, shit hit the fan. Twan pull up, letting the AK slam. They in the long sleeve, he hanging out around.
Again, see the simplistic. Jay dropped his gun, oh the shit did jam. Or Twan dropped his gun, and the shit the gun jam. Jay pulled up, letting the AK slam. Like slam, jam, bam. Like he uses such simplistic words, but it's so fire.
Shit hit the fan. Twan pull up, letting the AK slam. They in the long sleeve, he hanging out around. 100 shots long, he ain't stopping till the jam. After a minute, he hear the round truck leaving. Car smoking, now he trying to control his breathing. Look and see his girl in the driver's seat leaking. Don't know if he hit, but he can feel his arm stinging. Damn, but he don't get a pass. The round truck busting, you coming back fast. He hopped out and ran, but they was on his ass. Bullets flying till he hit the grass. Nigga, come from the way where
fast ass grass. Normally I don't like Dr. Seuss type rhyming words, you know what I mean? Where you get Eminem and Lil Wayne, they're talking about, you know, multiple syllable words and they go into machine gun cadence using these crazy words and double metaphors and double entendres and shit be flying over your head. So this song, we really ain't gotta break down the lyrics. We're just breaking down what's going on in the movie, you feel me? And Twan just came back, seen Jay with his girl. Twan don't care. He let the whole gun spray until it jammed. Like, he shot every bullet in that gun until he couldn't shoot no more. Came back around, like Jay's snake of the year. He shot his best friend, turned on his gang, helped a rival gang. No, we gotta make sure he's got to go. They came to finish the job. Unfortunately, the girl got hit, and you know what I mean. Jay just got hit in his arm.
Bullets flying till he hit the grass. Nigga, come from the way where you don't lay alone. You ain't gonna lay alone. Can't nobody save you. They gon' do you wrong. They gon' backdoor you. My niggas will walk you down, then put it in a song. Then gon' rap about it. Gotta keep a Glock or two now before I leave home.
That's how we gonna end part 2. So now when we move to part 3, Jay and Twizzy. So what's going on? My bad, people. So part 1 ended with Jay popping Twan in the head and leaving him for dead. But Twan wasn't dead. He was in a coma, woke up. He come back. Jay didn't know that. He was like, yo, he woke up out that coma seeing red. Like, what you talking about? He ain't dead. Nah, he's coming back. And now at the end of part 2, Twan shoots not only Jay, but Jay and his girl and leaves Jay for dead. Right? So how is there a part 3? Well, you know, Jay was in a coma, so what happened to Twan? Or Twan was in a coma, and now Cameron got his got back on Jay. I got getting these words all mixed up. So now Twan, right? Jay shot Twan. Now Twan shot Jay. So now Jay's laid out in the grass, and that's how part 2 ends off. So each part ends with one of them shooting each other, right? Best friends. So what happens in part 3? Before you go on, if you haven't seen it, like the comments. We need some more traffic on these videos to get into the algorithm. Like the comments. Like, what do you think's gonna happen in part 3? You think Twan is dead, or you think he's alive, or what do you think's gonna happen? Can best friends reconcile after something like that? Because I've had some of my best of friends, like, no, we never shot each other, but we've gone to throwing blows, you know what I mean? Straight up fist fighting, bop, 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 bop. Like, you get mad, you know what I mean? Best friends fight. And guess what? Right after, you hug each other, it's all love. If anything, you become closer friends. There's people that I met for the first time that we fought. But after we fought, we became friends. You know what I mean? Or close friends, you fight, you become better friends. And with T Grizzley and his crazy plot twists, who knows? But you're going to have to tune in to check out Jay and Twan Part 3 reactions so we can see the end of this. So hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you get the notification for when part 3 drops, along with every other video. If you haven't, go check out Jay and Twan part 1, Miss Evans part 1 and 2, Ren, I know the UK rapping sensation, all you fans out there. Money Game part 3 dropped. Eminem Realist I got on here. So man, just go back and help me out, bro. Just watch the videos, like them, comment, share them. Alright, we gotta get me rolling in the algorithm again, and let's do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That's about it for right now. So until next time, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Ain't much to do out here in Buffalo. After a long day of work, it's all rainy and cold outside. Maybe I'll try to get Jay and Twan part 3 in today. Maybe we'll drop that tonight or leave it for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see on this video. If you guys like this video, if we get 20 views, 10 likes, first night, maybe I'll drop part 3 tonight. But I'm just kidding. Y'all do what y'all do. I appreciate all the love and support either way. You know, I just be clowning. But I hope y'all have the rest of your good night, and we'll catch you on the next one.